everyone, welcome back to From Core to Crops. Today I went to rent a U-Haul truck so I can transport the material to make the raised bed. It was my first time to rent the truck and to drive it. I was a little bit nervous because it's a little bit big and it doesn't have the rear mirror. You cannot see the car behind you through the rear mirror, but they have these side mirrors that they have made them in such way that you can see other cars either on the side or behind you. Very, very convenient. I like the way you feel like you are higher on the comparing to other cars. Yeah, I actually loved driving those. So after that I went for shopping the material. So I shopped lumber, screws, wire mesh, and other little materials that I thought I would be needing. So the wire mesh is to stop animals to enter in the garden from underneath. So after that, after the shopping, I went back home. I unloaded the lumber from the truck. This is where it started to feel real. After that, I started measuring the lumber before cutting. So I bought lumber from 8 to 8, meaning 8 inches for the width and then 2 inches for the depth. That's how you say it? I think so. Then 8 feet for the length. So it's called 8 to 8. 8 inches, 2 inches, and 8 feet. So to make one raised bed, I just needed 3 lumbers of those because 2 of them will be on the side, right and left, and then another one I had to cut it in the middle to make sure that it's 4 feet to put on top and bottom of the raised bed. So I was measuring, then I started cutting. It was very, very funny because this was my first time using a circular saw. I didn't know what I was using, but please be careful whenever you use this kind of material because you can cut yourself or hurt yourself. Usually people, they wear these glasses whenever you're cutting the wood with this circular saw, but it was very funny. I didn't know what I was doing and it was a try and error. So because I told you I would be showing you everything that I was doing, that's why I'm also showing you all these things that I did that didn't go well. I was cutting and then when I arrive in the middle, it doesn't go well. I was like, what is going on? So yeah, but eventually I was able to cut it. All right, so let's get to it. So this is the bed I just finished to make. Um, it's finished. I have already put it here. So the material I use, lumber, uh, the wires, I think they're called chicken wires, then screws, then those black stuff there. So these lumbers, its length 8 feet, and then the width it's 4 feet. So the lumber I bought, it's a 288, meaning this is 2 inches, and then this is 8 inches, and then the length it's 8 feet. Welcome to From Code to Crops. So today we are going to build a raised bed from scratch. I will show you what I used, what I did, step by step, and I made already one here, but I had to make it before I make a video, so to make sure that I will be able to do it. But I will show you all the mistakes I did and what I did to resolve those problem I encountered. So these are the material here that I used to build this one. That I'm going to build a new one from scratch, so you can see how I did it from scratch here. So let me show you the one already I have done, so you can see how it is. Hello, welcome back. So we are going to make raised bed from scratch. Here I have lumbers 288. It means it's 2 inches. This part here, this part from here to here, it's 2 inches. From here to here, it's 8 inches, and then the length it's 8 feet. So to make one bed, uh, I will need 3 lumbers. So two, one, two for one side, and then I will cut one lumber in two to make the other side the width. So the length will be 2 lumbers, and then the width I will cut one lumber in two, meaning the width will be 4 feet. So let me take this size of this one. I'm going to measure till 4 feet. So in the middle, um, here is 4 feet. Okay, then I will do like this. So I will cut it in the middle to have 4 feet. Okay, I will be using the circular saw. So this is the saw I will be using to cut it. All right. Let me plug it in on the power, so it will make noise. Here we go. I've plugged it. Then I'm going to put my foot here, and I have to press this button and then this one at the same time. All right, so it has to be firm. Here we go. We start. Then this is how it's done. All right. Okay, so as I said, now I have cut one lumber in two. We have 4 feet here, one side, and then the other 4 feet this side. Okay, let me push it a little bit further so you can see the whole thing. And then I take the 8 feet for one side here. And then the other 8 feet on this side. All right. So I will be putting, these are 3 inches, 3.5 inches drill, no screw, 3.5 inches screw. I will putting 3 in each part, like 1, 2, 3. But before I drill it, I will use this to put the hole first, because I tried to drill directly using the screw, but my drill was not working. So now I have to put holes inside first and then put the screw after. All right, let's do one part. I'm going to plug this drill. All right, plug it, and then I'm going to put this thing to drill the hole first. I have a key to close it. This is how I'm closing it, just to make it tight. Right. So now I'm going to drill the hole here. Okay. So I think it's not tightened. That's why it is not drilling. Let me tighten. All right. Make sure it's tightened. All right. Then. All right. Let's try again. Okay. Now let's take this other one here. Then try to put it on the same level. Yeah. Here, I enter it first. Yes, it drill the other side. I'm going to make all these hole, 3 of them here, and then when I go to the part of using the screw, I will show you again. So to make it easier, I drilled this first one and then put the screw so I can be able to fix this and then align the other hole after. So now I have put the screw here. I'm going to put the screw, the remaining screw where I have drilled the three parts here. So I'm going to do the other three corner left, then we go from there. See you. So to drill the hole, I use this one, and to put the screw, we have to put this here. Let me open. I have to open it with like this. Then I put it here. I've changed the drill, by the way. The one I was using, it has cold, and this one is coldless. Uh, this one is with the battery, so I think it's much easier, and it doesn't use a key to close. All right. Hmm. Mm. Let me put it this here. Please close. Yes. So. All right. So let's put screw in the hole here. The the three the two holes that I have drilled. I think this one with battery is much better than this one with the cold. I'm not advertising a brand. I'm just saying whatever is working for me. But whatever works for you, it's okay. Whatever you have, you don't need to change it. But for me, because I am so excited, I had to go and then buy a new one. So it's very easy when you pre-drill, like you drill the hole first and then you put the screw after. Very easy. All right. I'm going to do the three other corner left, and then we go from there. Right. All right. These are the two ones I just finished. Uh, I have put like 4 feet in between. I think it's a good distance. Yeah. So the first one I made, I have put this fancy stuff in there, but they were taking me a lot of time, and I just decided to go with just the screw, the 13 inches screw. This one, uh, they are faster than the other. I don't know how they call it, but I think these are durable. They will make this raised bed last longer. I don't know. All right.